Here we go, guys. My very first video blog. Thankfully not my first video, or else this would be awful. Now it'll probably just be rambling and unfocused, which, still a step in the right direction. So what is this? It's a supplement to my wider project here at Former Fatboy, links to which you can find in the description of the video below. Basically, I wanted to provide a visual and audio interaction with me because for the most part, the project is about me. I think it'll probably help immensely to people who want to get a sense of who I am because so much of the project here is about my own experience. So if you're interested in the blog or the Facebook group or following me on Twitter, and let's be honest, you should naturally love all of these things, you'll probably want to follow my video blogs too. But if this is your first time seeing me or any of my work, I'll introduce myself, Alcoholics Anonymous style. I'm Larkin Romaneski, and I used to be fat. My earliest memories are of me as a fat kid, then as a fat grade schooler, then waddling through middle school weighing as much as my own dad, then lumbering through high school weighing as much as a linebacker, before finally tipping in at about 320 pounds at 24 years old, when I really committed to changing my life. Now I'm working on a project I'm calling Former Fatboy, and the backbone of that project is a book I'm writing, also conveniently called Former Fatboy. The book, and really the whole project, is about overcoming obesity, but not really in the way that people are trained to think about obesity these days. I started this work because I see a big blind spot in the fitness industry. Fitness products aim almost entirely at people who are incidentally or temporarily fat. Fitness products don't aim at us, at fat people. They aim at normal people who somehow became fat. For those of us who grew up obese, the problems are unique and the problems of overcoming our weight are more complex. So this project and the book and the blog and these videos are here to speak to those guys who grew up and felt like the fitness industry just wasn't speaking to them, because it was not. What I'll basically be doing with these videos, though, is probably supplementing the writing I did the week before and giving some tips and direction about any advice I wrote for the blog. But also, if you read my blog already, you'll know what my goals are for the next year. I'm working on becoming a bodybuilder. A pretty big goal for a kid who grew up obese. So you'll get my updates on that, and from week to week I'll write about it on my blog, and you'll get, visual updates here. The key to this whole thing, though, is that I want to show people that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, and that you'll always be the biggest obstacle you have. There's no right answer to your problems, especially when it comes to fitness, and so I'm not going to be here to give you any master or magical solutions. But when you are looking for problems, you have to be relentless. That'll be the main message of my entire project. Be relentless. Pick yourself up. Keep going. Get moving and never give up. Because if you set your mind to it, you really are limitless. And I'm living proof of that. So I hope you enjoy.